No matter we did in the video last time here, but we want to try to get 10 tickets so I can get some fireworks so I can do an achievement. I'm actually gonna check on the fireworks stand right up here and see how many tickets I have now, because like the last game I did yesterday was the
I got what you need.
Raccoon Golem, so I got 8. Okay.
Glad I could help.
I just need like 2 more then. Let me see if there's any achievements that I can do while I'm here. Dark Moon? Win a Dark Deathmatch? Turn in all 5 dungeons Dark Moon artifacts. I honestly don't know what these are at. It's like, I don't know if I can just buy them from the auction house or what. Complete at least 5 profession-based quests in Dark Moon Fair. I can't do all of them. I'm planning on doing this one for sure. Score 45 hits on 1 setting in the Tonk Challenge. Successfully toss 10 rings. Hold on.
My, you're a tall one. Be seeing you.
I thought you was the
Off and
mount.
away.
I thought you was the mount vendor. Okay. Score 45 points in 1 setting on Lack of Golem. Okay, this is like to complete the real big race with the racing striver within 40 tosses. Have each of the band roles accepted to you after pontificating. I came pontificating in the Blight or concert. You got guitarist, bass, drummer, and vocal. I think that's the one I think we sung yesterday. Like, we did listen to music. We did hear some music earlier. I mean, like, yeah. Like, earlier, yeah. Not really earlier. My mind's all over the place right now, chat. I was saying, yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. There's literally no one here. Let me see if there's anything that's going on over here. Okay, looks like I can't get on the stage.
Hello. Dark Lady, watch over you.
Okay, I guess there's nothing. I guess there's like nothing. What should we do, chat? Play like a different game? Play... I don't think I can just do whack-a-mole again. I don't think I can. We got ring tosses. I don't think I actually did ring tosses before.
Hey there.
Hey, I'm sure you have land a ring on a slow-moving turtle. What do you say? Hey there, step right up. Why don't you show everyone your skill? You are just the 3 rings on the Dark Moon Turtle and you get a prize. For one game token, you can buy a stack of rings and show the world why we call you the Eagle Eye Paladin.
See you
Okay.
later. You need
I
something?
want to try this.
Safe travels.
I'll probably never. I had to time this. Shit. Oh, you have to like. Let me see. This one's going in. Nope, it did not. Well, that sucks. I had to stay in the freaking, out of the freaking ring. It'd be a whole lot better if I can just.
How are you? See you around.
Let's see. I had to time this white chat. This one's in. Nope. Let's try it here. Oh, shit, I got it. I got one. I was expecting to get one though. This one's in, for sure. Oh yeah, baby. Let's get one more. Oh yeah, I got 3 now. Alright, give me that prize, girl. I knew you could do it. We take a extra ring you might have to give you your prize ticket. Have fun. Thank you for the.
Have a good one.
Thank you for the gift. It's got a dark moon unlock. Alright, we got 9 now. Summon a could. Oh, it's a Moloch ride for like 3 minutes. Okay. I can probably just like put that back into like my bank somewhere. I haven't really did the fireball challenge either. I haven't really done that one. I need to get one more. I can probably do this one.
Talk to me.
Welcome to the Honolulu Steam Tank Battle Simulator. For 1 token, you can demonstrate your faction mastery from navigating a course to destroying the targets. Okay, so we need. Yeah.
Christiana Pint.
Let's play.
What's your back?
How many do we need? We need to kill at least 30. What happened if we destroy a tank? Oh, it targets you. I don't know if it's. I guess 16. Just try not to shoot the houses. That's all we get to do. I'm trying to do this on one go. How much is my time? Aw, I was just
What's
one
on your
short.
mind?
I mean, now I got
Hell,
it. You impressed the display. Here's your reward.
be good.
Thank you. Oh, I'm free. Okay, so I already played every single game. I think that means, yes it does, that means I should get the fireworks now, chat. Then we can actually take in soul on the world. So we need to shoot fireworks in Darwin. I think it doesn't matter what Darwin it is. Dinosaur, the Exodor, Iron Force, Sethrath, and Stormy.
What's up?
I think I'm supposed to get like 20. I would say.
Hurry back!
I think I do. Yeah, let's go to Darwin right quick. Well, we have it on our Hearthstone. Let's head to Darwin. you need to start doing like collecting tickets to get the one some of the mounts. I may actually start doing that. I may actually do that. I think my Demon Hunter has a little bit more tickets though. I haven't been on my Demon Hunter in a good bit, so I do need to check out if my Demon Hunter has any tickets tonight. I don't think it actually matters what dollar it is, does it? Oh, I see. That was just one. I have to get at least 50 tickets to get every single one, chat. Oh no. Alright, I see. I see. Real shit. That's just my luck.
Light be with you.
Oh my god, that's literally just my luck. Oh, I already have a Dark Moon ride. Well, I got a Moloch now. This is a, yeah, and I have a Tiger. Well, a nice.
Be careful.
Nice saber. Just wait. I had to get like 50 tickets, but I'm not gonna just stay and just do Dark Moon stuff. Like, I love to do Dark Moon stuff, but I don't want to do Dark Moon stuff, if you guys know what I mean. Hey, it's 7:32. We're gonna go ahead and start up questing because we didn't really do a whole bunch of questing yesterday. I feel like there's probably something else that I probably need to do. I just had to think of it. I don't think there is, chat. I think we just go ahead and quest. I don't think there is actually. The Valiant's Keep. That's where we're going to start up at. And the Borean Tundra.
Be careful.
This is actually pretty good. I actually enjoying this. Alright. Successfully tossed 5 wings. I had to get so used to playing the total tossing to get that achievement. Score 45 points in 1 set and I lock them out. I probably could do that. I honestly could. Have each of the band rules assignment to you after participating the Bright Boys concert. I thought I actually participated in the Black Boys concert yesterday, but I guess I didn't. Oh well. The Mount Lunar Festival is actually coming up later, like it actually starts Friday. I might actually check what it is. See what kind of quests we get. Retrieve a coin of honest. Okay. Shoot off 10 red rockets clusters in 25 seconds or less. I think honor the elders which are located in Eastern Kingdoms. I can probably do all of this, chat. All of these looks really easy. And then we got 11 hours, like, starts like next week, I believe. Yes, Monday. So we got Friday, Lunar Festival begins. So, here's the plan for what's going on next week, okay? Okay, chat? You guys want to know what's going on next week? On the 11th, we're going to be doing Lunar Festival stuff, okay? Then the 12th, we're going to do 11 AL stuff. And then, so whenever the Lunar Festival stuff going to be posted, going to be uploaded on the 12th, and the 11 AL is going to be on the 14th, because 14th is Valentine's Day. I know they're loving the the Lunar Festival. I like the Chinese New Year stuff. I had to play not Outland, freaking Overwatch to get some of the Chinese New Year stuff. Like the Chinese New Year stuff is really good, really beautiful, sexy looking. So. That plus I like the Chinese culture also. So, what is the animal for this year, chat? What is the animal of the It's an ox. Oh shit. I'm the ox. I'm definitely the ox, am I? Let me check. Yep, I'm the ox. The ox is 1997. I was born on the ox. I was the year of the ox. This is my year, chat. This is definitely my year. Definitely my Alright, we need to check what kind of questions we got. Hold on. Questions. Elsewhere. We got 8 chapters here. Normally I already explored Storm Peaks, but I think that was probably with my, I think that is actually with my Demon Hunter, I would say.
Need help?
I want to say. Alliance in Darwin. Welcome to Northwind, champion. I have been asking to award travels to you to Darwin so that you can meet with our allies there. Ride the Griffin to Darwin, and once you land, make sure you weigh on your in there. A hero's welcome find Israel Fairwind and speak with her immediately. She can help you beat your heartstone to the city, so you can use the Sever and Live portrait to travel back to Stormwind quickly. Okay, so we need to wire the Griffin to Lawland if we want to. If we want to. I don't think I have anything. I think everything else is like just trash, I believe. Yeah, this is trash also. I think I just need to just take all of this and just sell it. Hold on, those are like a crate. There it is. Ooh. I definitely take that. Because this axe is actually for trash marks. This is what tracks twin. Little choice marks also. Alright, cool. Make sure we get to Jing Grand chat.
Looking for something specific?
That we can just go ahead and get that woolly mammoth. That or save it up to 30. I might have to save it up to 30 too. I can get that woolly. There's two woolly mammoths. Alright. Alright, nice. I can probably make this my home.
See you later.
But Dolmen's is not that far away though. It's honestly not that far away.
Greetings.
Ooh. Recruitment officers. They're like people like just coming from Stoneland or from the Eastern Kingdoms, the Canondors coming in. Okay. You come to enlist, right? Normally you have to stand in line like the others recruits. Normally you be out of the luck because of the recruitment lectures gone missing, and I can't progress anyone until this new books get here. Unfortunately for you, champion, I heard about you and what you have did in Outland. To be honest, you a cut over these poor snouts. The lines ain't for you. Go to the barracks and speak with General Uso. He be more than happy to meet with someone of your capable.
For the Alliance.
Okay, cool. So we need to head to the barracks. This is actually a really nice area. Who's this? It's not King Lane, that's for sure. Oh, it is King Valiant. Huh. Okay. We got some blacksmiths.
Hey there.
Who are you, girl? These are for reputations. Okay. I think this is a mount. It is a mount, chat.
Safe travels.
Great to meet you. See you soon.
Now we know one of the mounts at, but we had to have engineering for it. That plus we had to have some reputation. We got to have some reputation to get that, like that chopper. You have to have engineering. I can probably do it with my demon hunter because my demon hunter does have engineering also. These barracks are huge. Damn. Why these barracks are so goddamn huge? They're nothing like the ones in out in Eastern Kingdoms and all the other
What can I
barracks
do for
that
you?
I've been into. You've been expecting your we have been expecting your rival, champion. Welcome to Northwind. It's good to have you among us, champion. We all heard of your past deeds, so you know King Valiant is moving great armies into Northwind to meet those of Arthas. But enemies are nothing without true heroes to respect to lead them. I want you to be that hero for the men right alongside them against the scourge that lays since to our stronghold. Report to Sergeant Hammerhill outside of the Ender's Hold. Valiant's Keep cannot fall. The future of our campaign and depends on it.
Light bless you.
Alright, so we need to talk to Sergeant Hammerhill. I'm actually gonna look around these barracks. Damn, this barracks is a whole lot more fancy than all the barracks that I've been into. I think it's honestly like the same ones, but there's just more 10 times more complex, I would say. It definitely is. for a second. By Manji's beard, look like the heavy artillery's arrive. Well, well, well. It's good to see you, and Elvis, bring out the big guns. Don't get me wrong, our lads are doing the best they can, but someone of your... Okay. We know and fighting alongside them could really turn the tides for us. I'm not sure how much longer we can hold out against these undead, Neblians. What do you say? You get out there and kill me some creepers. Show these boys how it is done. So we need to kill at least like 6 of these, crypt claws.
Watch your back.
Like, so we had to kill like 6 of these. And get on the griffin. Crypt claws.
I'm out of range.
Oh, hold on, I need to change my rotation, chat. I need to change my rotation. We do need to head to Outland when maintenance does hit, because we do have a quest that we need to do for Akama, if you guys remember that, or we can just abandon it, but I think it's worth the go. It's definitely worth the go though. Cause like it's freaking 31 go, chat. That was the last one. Nice. Excuse me.
You got my attention.
Alright, all 6 of the cryptic claws has been slain. Nice job, champion. Show the lads how it's done. The only good creepers are dead creepers. Ooh, I would take the great sword because it's more gold. We're doing a great job of holding the front lines against these bugs. Some of these cranky threads, however, can fly over the aforementioned front lines and are really beaten down on our endo defenses. I request reinforced fist nets for our civilian ships. If you got a good enough throwing arm, they help you knock the enemy out of the sky. Then the numbers so that our defenses can hold the keep.
Off with you.
Alright, so we need to get like some really we had to get like some nets, I would say. I think we already have the nets, I would say. Just to make sure we have a good enough arm. Oh yeah, we definitely do. How many we need to hit the sleigh? 6. This is little weird looking bat things.
Still charging. I can't use that item yet.
Alright. That's 2. How long is the cooldown? It's 20 seconds. It's so creepy looking. Well, it is the Scourge, chat. It is the Scourge. Like the Scourge. The creepy looking thing. They definitely are. Right. There's 4. I kind of wish this cooldown was a whole lot quicker than what it is. We do need to ride to Darwin. Yeah, we do need to do that quest also. Don't you, boy, chat? We definitely will. Alright, I need to untrack this. I'm probably not gonna do that. I honestly thought we best to get like 20 fireworks, but unfortunately we don't. We only get 1. 10 tickets for 1 firework. What a whip off, but it'll be worth it when we get all of them done.
It's not ready yet.
Alright, let's get this last one. Alright, nice. That was the last one. Alright, there's a quest right up here so we can do.
What can I do for
It's a
you?
medic. Hawthorne. You there, please, I need your help. These soldiers will scramble in the quick fridge venom unless we act immediately. I managed to slow down the poison, but without the simple surprises of antidote, I cannot contain it. I was promised a new segment of anti-venom in the Stormbreaker most recent trip from the south. Go inside its hold and search for the chests of first aid supplies. Hurry, Paladin. We can't afford to lose any more men unnecessary.
Safe travel.
Alright, so we need to go into the... We need to find anti-venom. Okay, so it has to be in here somewhere. Where is the... There it is. Oh, look at this! We got some bad people in here.
I need to get
The Codes of the Damned. But why though? This also builds on the marking of the Codes of the Damned. It appears fatalities from the mainland have made it into Northland. It might be practice of noticing the captain of the ship. Perhaps he is in the fan upper deck. Alright, so we need to speak with Captain Lefty Longslow about this cultist, actually. Why there's cultists and just living among us. Among the Alliance. There's kind of something fishy going on around here anyway. Captain Lifty,
Pleased to meet you.
I have some words I have to say. Coaches below deck, I out to have my whole crew flogged? Listen, why don't we have the animal caterpillar take care of this situation?
Alrighty then.
Light be with you.
We must notice General Edwards at once. I know the captain for a long time, and believe me, he is one of the more careful ones. Who knows how many cultists have been smuggling into our settlements in Northland and our other ships. This could be disastrous. Alright, so we need to speak with the general in the barracks.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright, we got the first aid for the medic. We did manage to get them. We did manage to get that. I'm so lost right now. Like, where am I? Oh, I have to go. I'm at the other side of the ship. Okay, we need to go this way. Aha.
How are you?
We beat them and they don't, and then they come by land, and we beat them if they come by air. If those motherless undead come by sea, we're going to give them the beating of their lives. The screws can show no signs of letting up, champion. It's those blessed sinkholes they connect to tunnels all the way to Ice Crown, and from all we know, giant undead worms burrowed under the ground and to correct them. If there's something years of mining has taught me, it's that without support beams, tunnels will cave in easily after an explosion. Take these explosives and place them at the entrance of the sinkhole up on the ridge beyond the beach to the west. Come back after the collapse, when you collapse down. I definitely will. Oh, I get like a soda piece also. Alright, medic, here is your first aid kit, your anti-venom. I thank you, champion. These men's recovery will be slow, but we won't lose men. What do you say? You found codices inside the Stormbreaker? You best notice someone and bring some evidence.
Have a good one.
Alright, so we need to blow up one of these tunnels where the worms are creating. Alright, that was one. I mean, we just had to set off two. Decided to set off two, chat. How long you be streaming? I usually stream mostly on Tuesday. I'm usually streamed till 11 o'clock. This isn't Wednesday, so I won't be streaming too long. But Wednesday, tomorrow we're going to try to finish up the Tundra, the Borean Tundra. No matter, we just started actually, so we're just going to see how far we can get into it. How long does maintenance starts? Maintenance starts like around 9. We start at 7 PST, but it's be 9 o'clock here. So we have like a few more minutes till it hits 8 o'clock. So we have like a whole another hour till it hits, chat. So we have a pretty good amount of questing we can do. As the Mook Champion, without you, Valent's Keep might not hold against the attackers. Thanks to your help, we live and fight another day.
Watch your back.
My land should be able to take it from here, Champion. Valent's Keep is built to take a beating far worse than this. It's worried about our farmlands and mines are in Fellshrine. However, we sent a full detachment and protect our mining operations right before the invasion. They could be able to defend the citizens. General Green's in charge of the villagers there. There a passage out of the northern wall out of Vantage Keep. It takes you straight to him. See what you can do to help them. I definitely will. Alright, here's a question.
Hello.
Hey, Champion. There's a girl in the inn that asks about you. Her name is Lucia. She wants my dick, does she? I don't think she knows who, but she said she needs your help. Oh. She sounds really this way. I definitely will check her out on Mark.
See you around.
I definitely will. Alright, we do need to talk to the general also. So we're gonna talk to the general right quick. Up. We're definitely gonna check the general. And we'll tell him that we have some cultists that are smuggling goods in our ships.
Well met.
And the ships. Thanks for the convention, Champion. We were made aware of the situation not too long ago. Council Turbad assured me that this was a absolute incident and not a case for military concern. Our citizens enterprise will make sure everyone involved is properly pursued.
Go with honor,
Okay.
friend.
Council
Takes
Turbad.
honor, friend.
I see that you were really eager to help, Champion. I didn't come all the way to Northwind to stay holed up in a city. I just the task for you, something that takes you far away from here. We long sought a gain of fables and tussler natures in Northwind. Recently, a young tussler come to us seeking help, something we couldn't offer at the time. Now that you're around, maybe you can lead him a hand. Look for Rakkar near the Whiplash Strands, southwest of here, and see what you can do to help. Okay, so we need to speak with Rakkar and the Whiplash stands
For the
like
Alliance.
southwest of here. Alright, we definitely can do that. I think it's like one of the, because I do know there's like some wolves. There's like some weird wolves races here, and there's like some Viking races here. I don't know what the Viking races called. Alright, hold on. There's another quest. There's another quest here, chat. I need to look for it. I think it's in the Ammo's hold. I want to say that it is. I don't think there's like a basement. I don't think there is. Can't be in there. Oh. That's the deal of mine.
Blessings upon you.
How did I not? How did I didn't see you? Sorry about that. Not so fast though. I don't know about you, Paladin, but I was wholly convinced by the general's words. They look unsure as if they were not his own. Something amiss here. All of our efforts and companions have been blocked and delayed. It is time we took a more incident approach. If we are to learn more about the codices inside the keep, perhaps we should investigate those outside. Intelligence report a small group of them aiding the Scourge snuck up here. See if they can carry any clues. I definitely will find out new clues about the codices. For sure. Warbringer. It's not Horde. It's not Warbringers. Warbringer. I had a feeling that Brain is probably awake, but I don't think. But I didn't got a call yet, so I'm probably just stealing things. It's kind of what it feels like. Alright, we got another quest here.
Good day to you.
Oh, good. Oh, good. You're champion, right? We need your help up north in Fizzcrack airstrip. Like yesterday, the Megatord in the Scourge and the pumping station. It's madness, I tell you, madness. You got to help up there and talk to Ordman Food Throbble ASAP.
Alright,
Okay,
then.
so we need to head to the airstrip also. The Fizzcrack airstrip. Okay, the chick that wants to talk me up at the balcony of the inn. Alright, here's the quest here.
Pleased to meet you.
I told them all that I remembered. Why don't they believe me? I was gathering herbs by the roof. They came from nowhere. Dark witches with magical pieces. I was surrounded. A huge magical cube appears above me. It opened up and pulled me inside. I swear it's true. Just as it began to close before me, my rescuers swooped in on my backs of drakes. It was amazing. My captured drakes. It was amazing. Capture shattered. I was able to escape. I now thank them for saving me. Please, Paladin, if you see them, pass on my gratitude.
Very well, then.
I definitely will. I love these ends. The ends here are really nice. I'm kind of curious what the girl wants up here. Ooh.
Hello.
There you go. Why you want me to be up here by just up here by yourself, looking at a beautiful view? Thank you for coming to see me. I didn't know who else to contact. I recently received word from William Alton, a family friend, that my brother Alessio and Valence keep on the same day he did. Things is my brother been dead for years. I sold everything I owned to come looking for Chelsea. Ooh. Why are you looking for a Death Knight though? Only to be stonewalled by the locals build the bull economy. I've been then threatened with arrest if I keep snooping around. I need someone in the good grace of their higher ups. Someone like you. If you can help me, I heard that William stationed at the Foreshine Mine. So we need to look for William Altrin inside the Foreshine Mine.
Safe travels.
Okay. I don't know why. She just wants to look if her brother is dead or not. That's all she wanted to know, but I don't know why everybody thinks he's like being suspicious. That doesn't really make any sense why she thinks that though. I mean, everybody thinks that though. Right. think this is what we need. Finding some clues. Go to this, right here. We got what we needed. That was actually really easier than I thought it was gonna be, Chad. Okay, so everything else is just... So everything else was just tormenting quests now. Alright, let's head back to the barracks. Up, come on. What flavor of band we get? We got the glue of pear.
Warm wishes to you.
It's a new flavor I haven't had yet. It's really good, actually. Really, really good. And tomorrow we have like another pair, also another new flavor. Also, I never tried out yet. You're back. Yes, I have the coach's the comic cue. Be disgraced, champion. We cannot look at these evidence in front of praying eyes. Ooh, I'll take the Warcraft webs. I like that for a gold, actually. I'm afraid this is a matter I must degrade to one of my upwards, someone who can work in secret. Keep the evidence with you and take it to Venezuela Vala inside the inn. Tell her I sent you and speak with this matter to no one else. We do not know who might be working for the cult. Okay, so we need to go to Vala and she's inside the inn. I just inside the inn, actually. I didn't see her, but okay then. That Warbringer is actually like being like, I have a feeling that he's, don't know why he's being so secrety about this cultist stuff. I don't know why he is. Ooh. I spy why. Bala was just right up here. Bala.
Barkanan Poros.
We're being Revelant sent me. We have something we need. I have something to give you, actually. You might know. Speak quietly, Paladin. What information do you have on the cult? I made it my business to learn as much as possible without the Veil Death Code, including the secret language. Borean was right. The cultists mentioned this disguised operatives and virtues located in Velia's Keep. The lower docks of the jail inside the inner hold and in the end kitchen. Take this Oculus. Use it at those 3 locations. Anyone that has recently used the cultist necromancy will be sorted by the Dark Era. Take care of the cultists before something nefarious happens. I definitely will. So we need to take. Okay.
Beware.
Yeah, use this orb on the cultists is the dock. Cultists is in jail. Kitchen. And there's being ones in the kitchen.
What can I do for you?
Just another day working in kitchen. Sure, get deal after a while. I have a reason to believe you're involved with the cultist activities.
Be careful. Well met.
Well,
Light bless you.
I suppose this is it then. I won't let it won't go down quickly. Alright, so the cooker was working for the cultists. We need to find a jail. Where's the jail at? Jail's down below here. Oh, this is the docks.
You
Tom.
need something? How are you?
Hold on.
See you later.
Some of us kids to involve military duties. A good fisherman always handily, even generals needs to eat. What do you know about the coach of the damned?
Have a good one.
I don't know who you messing with, Paladin. Death beckons. Tom was looking for him also. So that means whoever's in the jail, in the barracks, probably will give us information. Probably. There is a... Yes, it's like here. There was a basement. It has to be... Wait, it's the guard?
Hey there.
Myself almost over. Can't wait to catch some sud-eye. Now what I mean. What I mean. How long have you been looking for the coat of the damned?
Have a good one.
Guard Mitchell. Finally, the shadow is over. Artists give me
Greetings.
strength.
You need something?
I thought it was Private Bones probably had it, but no, it was a guard. Huh. Okay then. The cultists of the damned. That's what this is what these cultists are. I was head back to Yalla. Back in the inn. Just make sure we don't let anybody know what's going on about these cultists that is walking among the people in Valiant's hold.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
It's been done. You done well, champion. However, I can't seek the feeling that it is not the last we've seen of these death cultists. Darkness have a way of hiding even in plain sight. Ooh, thank you for the helmet
Favor
though.
the road traveled by few.
Okay, that wasn't that bad. Alright, cool. I know I have pins, I just don't know exactly where they're at. Oh, there's the pen right here. Hiding in plain sight. We got like 7 more chapters left, chat. What should we do? There is a quest that we can turn in right outside. Just right outside of the Valiant's hold. I love this area. I don't know why, but I just love this area. Fly. I think I'm so used to being like, I feel like being in an outland and everything like that, it just, I don't know. We do need to fly to Dollarman also. Let's fly to Dollarman right quick. Let's just say that we just fly to Dollarman instead of just taking a Hearthstone there. So we can just go ahead and turn in this quest.
Here there. Interested in a pint?
A freaking guy is. Oh, the guy is on top of the.
Well met.
Okay,
Safe
I didn't really see the
travels.
guy. That was on top of the griffin. Alright, let's head to. Let's head to
What do you
Dollar. That's
like?
like 2 gold. And why are we doing that? I'm gonna check on Twitter right quick. I haven't been on Twitter yet. Alright. Why is like so much? Everyone is so obsessed with the tall woman and the new Resident Evil. Everybody's so obsessed with her. Twitch class, I think, but a lot of people say that Twitch class. I didn't have any classes though. So it's the year of the ox. So that means next year is the tiger. Brandon's a rat. Sadly. Braylon's a rat. I think Taylor's a rabbit, I believe. No, she's a dragon. Never mind. I'm just looking at the Chinese New Year's. I kind of wish I was a dragon though. I would like to be a dragon, but I'm an ox. Yep, this is my year, chat. For sure. When is your next TikTok video? I'm actually planning on a TikTok video later today, chat. Don't you guys worry. I have a feeling probably when we get to Dragon Blight, we're probably gonna have a whole lot of characters and stuff. Oh my god. A lot of stuff with Deathwing in it probably. Cause Dragon Blight is where one of the big fights. One of the big battles there in Calico take place in. But who knows? We're probably not gonna see any, but we probably will see. How many dungeons are here? I think there's 2. And a raid. The Borean Tundra. Yes, there's 2. The Nexus and the Oculus. And then I think like the raid is the area of Infinity. Yes. Oh, Eternity, not Infinity. Eternity. The Isle of Eternity. There are 2 in Dragon Blight. There's 2 in Soldrak. There's 1 in the Storm Peaks. I think there's like 3 in Ice Crown. No, there's 2 in Storm Peak. Brain is awake. Okay. Brain is awake, chat. Let me go get Braden my quick BRB. I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry about that, chat. I might just take everything in my mailbox and just get rid of it all. Just like sell it all. I can probably get a lot of the gold out of it too. Who's the chick that we need to talk to? Oh, it's in the Silver Enclave. Alright, there's a innkeeper that he said that he wants me to have this as my Dollarman as my home. My Dollarman is my home. Oh, it's in the end, isn't it? It is.
What brings you here?
Welcome to Dalwyn. This inn is part of the Civil Enclave, the headquarters of the official alliance persons in our city. Don't forget to pay your Hearthstone here for easy travel to the city to access the port of the Stormwind next door.
Good luck, friend.
I could probably make this as my home anyway, because no matter the other side, no matter my home's literally at the other side of the town, of the city anyway, so
Farewell. I'm listening.
probably will make more sense to have it here though. I don't think I'm gonna be using these, so I'm just gonna sell them.
Be careful.
I don't think I will. Where's the mailbox? There it is. Let's get everything and sell it, chat. I don't think a lot of this stuff won't be sellable, but I'm just taking it and selling it. That's probably what I'm gonna start doing. Got some cloth. I can't get rid of those. I feel like the only way. Yeah, those from the Tristan Nether. What the fuck? Why did they send me stuff back from the Tristan Nether? It doesn't make no sense. Any other way, I'm just going to delete everything. Just delete everything or sell everything. That's all I'm gonna do. Got a whole bunch of cloth. Slime. Alright, here's the last two things. Currently I have more. I see. We're just gonna try to get rid of everything, chat. We're just gonna try to fill up my bags for a bit and then sell it all. If we there's something, there's literally a fly here. I can delete that. Take that and sell it. I take the clean, I take I have a whole bunch of fish oil. That's everything. Alright, that's literally everything now. I would sell it all. I can't sell that. I can sell these. Sell everything. Don't want that. Can't sell these. I got rid of that the other day. I guess I just had to let it delete from the mailbox. Alright.
Farewell.
Spangle sauce is okay. She's good. She is good. She is good. Alright, let's head back to
I am honored.
Borean Tundra. To the Violence Keep. Oh, it said hold. It's keep. My bad, chat. I did not know it was keep. What is trending? I don't know what's trending today. actor Dawson Diamonds have died at age 44. He's from Saved by the Bell. He has stage 4 lung cancer. Oh man. I think this, yeah. I feel like that's the only TV show that I have that I hardly watch, but I know what it is. Saved by the Bell star Dawson Diamonds had died at age 44 the week after he diagnosed with cancer. Damn, dude. I'm actually planning on updating the overlay on my Twitter. It's gonna be the same thing, but there's just gonna be something just gonna be added to the social media. A lot of people was telling me, say, I don't have TikTok on it. TikTok's gonna be posted later today because he did say that he's still working on it. According to what I heard, he's still working on the YouTube. He just got behind, so according to what I was told, so he actually did say that the TikTok is already been posted. I just had to get into my emails and go ahead and start using it. There's something in the box you want. You can have that. It's not gonna bite. I don't think there's anything else in that box, Slugs. I don't think there is. I was just wondering what Brain was mining about. What time is it? It is actually 8:35. We actually got one of the chapters done already. We just had to fly to Dolan because we had a quest to fly to Dolan. What flavor is that? It is purple groove up here. It is a new flavor. Hold on, chat. Alright. We do have like a few minutes to maintenance. That's it anyway. We just got these seed. That's all. I'm watching over it. It's going down now. I don't think it meant to do it. Alright, let's head to Farsire. Farsire.
Greetings.
General Greens, you here to help. You're just in time then. There's schools everywhere, Paladin. The wizards, the farmers, and miners into the military. But this just won't cut it. The one detachment of troops and balance keep sent is defending the mine. We haven't heard from them in days. If you really wish to help us, why don't you go to the mines and see what's going on? Maybe we can get them to send us reinforcements.
For the Alliance.
Hey, so they did send some people to watch over these people in far side, but they only sent them to the mines. Oh yeah, we got some skulls here. Awful sword. For sale mines. I have crests that I need to pick up. I think that's everything. I would say. I think that's everything. I just had to get the quests, North Borean, the Tundra, explore, Northwind, Tundra, like here. Alright, nice. Your stomach felt uneasy as you approached the grain. The smell is nearly unbearable. A sack of grain reveals the sore stench you come to assist with the plague. The puppy explains what happened to the footmen defending the mine. You best bring war back to Glen Greens. Ooh. I'm actually curious about like body parts here that is in those bags or something like that. No, the Greens is producing like a plague thing that's turning these footmen into the undead. The course mentions the deceptions that Lucid give you of William Anton. Oddly enough, there are no bites or claw marks on him. William next has been cut by a sharp object. Oh shit, that is actually really brutal, chat. He got his dick sliced. Further reveals of a single clue to bring to Yasla, an enlistment card bearing the name of William Anton. Okay, so we need to bring it to Lucia.
I'm out of room.
That's actually really sucks. Are these guys turning into the undead? So whatever these screens are turning the footmen into to the undead. That's actually really bad. Mostly it's the material footmen that was sent to guard the people in Forsyth.
You need something?
In Forsyth. These poor lads, they never had a chance. This should sound like an inside job, probably the coat of the dam. Inflators cursed those madmen. Probably it's probably art. We'll jump in. With the last of our military in the Forsyth dead and worse, we can do but one thing: fight these scourge ourselves. We have deployed the military in what remains in Forsyth. Without your help, they put little hope of winning. Go and lead them a hand. Me and my lads will watch this path. We can't let these scourge break through. Okay, so we need to kill at least the 14 of the plague scavengers.
See you later.
That is around Forsyth. And we got some more quests we need to talk
Hello.
before maintenance hits. Because maintenance is shutting down in 15 minutes. I heard what you told Gideon, and I don't like one bit. The coaches managed to poison the grain in the mines with their foul plague. They should have easily done the same with the grain outside. We don't have time to sort the good grain from the bad. We must act quickly and burn it all. Take the torch and set fire up the sacks of grain and find out and hide out here. It would be exactly if we survived this attack, only to succumb to the plague afterwards.
Safe travels.
Just one request. Okay.
How are you?
I was in charge of the harvest columns. It's an important job into the Scourge destroying most of the farmlands. I had an idea what would make the columns useful again. However, I think I can rewire the harvesters collectors so they give us a hand fighting the Scourge. I'm not a expert of this just yet, so I'm going to need my manual. The problem is I left it at the workshop, which happens to be that burnt down building next to the mine. Think you could go salvage it? I definitely can.
Have a good one.
Alright, so we need to find a...
See you around.
It was like a burnt down building next to the mine. Alright, so we do need to burn about 8 of these grain sacks. There's one.
It's not ready yet. I don't have a target.
Needs like 14 of these plague scavengers. This burnt down building inside here. This will be like a manual inside this building here.
I need to target something first.
Alright, we get the manual. Get a 3 out of 14. It's 5 out of 8. It's 6, like here. It's like a level 26 definitely. What's he doing? Well, I forgot. A lot of the areas has been changed by levels when Silence was released. So pretty much you can just level up in any zone now. Whatever zone's best for. Whatever zone's best for leveling up. That's 7. Need 14. I let her have it.
It's too low.
There's this harvesters.
I need a target.
10, 11. We got like 11 minutes. Chat. 2 maintenance hits. That's 12. We just need 2 more. Just 2 more. Just the footmen's. We just need to get 1 more. Up, there's one coming up from the ground now. Nice. I think that's everything. We got the manual. We got all the post scavengers. Yeah, we haven't did the harvesters yet
Can I help you?
because we had to get the manual from that burnt down building. You companions of the Scourge in the only language to understand violence and death. Unfortunately, they just keep coming. Thank you.
Good day to you.
Start to Wendy. I thank you, champion. I would hate to see survivors on the attacks on Forest South strongly upon plague green. I take that wing.
Have a good one.
Hey there.
You convince it of the Scourge in the violence language and understand violence and death. Unfortunately, they just keep coming. I take the collar. It's 3 gold. The Scourge just keep coming, but we can't give up. Listen, champion. It's the mines. There was a cart with the last of the ore of the Alliance is going to see in the side of the continents for a long time. The problem is that the card unleashed its lock. When the military went in there, Captain Chekhov's command.
What can I do for you?
Commanded all the important equipment, including the card releases key. The play against the efforts of the soldiers in the mines must also have effect. Jacobs, get the key from him and salvage the ore.
See you around.
Alright, there's like a card inside the mines that we need to get aboard. I get the manual from the... I get your manual. Excellent. The information I need to be in here. Okay, I got it. The rewiring is a little complex, but nothing is clever power than like you can't handle. Take my tools and put some of the harvester collectors out of the commission. Once they down, use the tools to plug all the red wires into the blue sockets. That make them go into self-defense mode. Hurry, champion. Before long, there won't be anything left to save. Okay, so we
See you later.
5 of the harvester collectors needs to be rewired. Do we need to kill them, or we just... I think we have to kill them. Oh yeah, we had to kill them and rewire.
It's still charging.
Those 2.
I can't use that item yet.
3. That's not really anything I really care about. Goes 4. We need 1 more. Excuse me. I think I already got this one, did I? Yes, I already did. There's more harvesters right over here, chat.
Need help?
Can I rewire this one? I can. Nice. Alright, those all 5. Yeah, we had to get the orb. We need to go down to the mines before we do 20 any more quests. We got 6 minutes, chat. Commander Jacobs. This will be down here. We need a key for one of the cards to get ore out of that cart. Okay, there's the cart release. Yeah, it requires a key. I just Captain Jacobs. Alright, we got 3 and Captain. Alright, there's the keys. We got like 5 minutes, chat.
I need to...
Card release now.
I can't attack that.
I see where this just... I'm just gonna follow this card and see where this card goes.
I don't have a target.
No matter, it did say that it's completed, but we're not going to, we're not going to turn in the quest quite yet. Oh, he just disappears. Okay. Alright. I get the ore. We got like 4 minutes now, chat. I'm pretty sure you guys can see it now.
Can I help you?
I thank you, Jebian. This orb will be the vital importance to Alliance in the time to come. I think we made a difference today. That is then, with the last of the ore just salvaged, we now have enough to send to Valley's Keep. The forest cell is swept off the face of Ashworth. Then, at least, let us be remembered as the last ones to defend our land and the last ones who give up. Take this ore to Hydra Stoneford. She's a good friend of mine. Tell her to make some good weapons with this ore. We need plenty of them in the days to come. Alright, so we need to collect this crate to the ore in Hydra Stoneforce and
Have a good one.
Balance Keep.
What can I do for you?
Good job. I finally feel useful again, and that says something. I take the leg plates.
Safe travels.
Alright. Now let's take this ore.
What's on your
Stoneforge,
mind?
we have a crate of Forza ore for you. One of the ore from Forza? We weren't scheduled for a shipment just yet. Is something wrong? Well, one of the grains is plagued. Forza is a one, and all the grain can think is to get me my ore shipment. I saw that man has so much heart as any of our soldiers on the front lines. We cannot let these civilians lose their land if they're willing to fight for them. We might not have the troops to spare, but we can send the weapons. These are ill-marked and new recruits, but I'd be able to cover those with the ore you brought me. Send word to General that weapons are on the way.
Keep your feet
So
on
we
the
got like a
ground.
minute and 45 seconds.
Hey there.
Alright, Hydra is sending the weapons. That's excellent news, champion. I was about ready to tell the last to pack things up. Forza is a fighting chance now, champion. That's all we should ask for in your maid is August. All we need now is the rally point. Hey,
Well met. Hey there.
You need something?
rally point. I have my men deliver the weapons to our town hall. Go and ring the town hall bell so any survivors know to rally there. It's time to show the scourge what we made of.
Be careful.
Alright, so we need to head to the town square and ring the bell. Doogie Boogie, what you doing? I got like 45 seconds, chat, so we won't be able to ring the bell quite yet. But we do need to talk to Vilcia, but we're gonna do that when maintenance comes back. So, alright, we're gonna sit like here, chat, because we only got like 30 seconds left till maintenance hits. See you guys when maintenance gets done. Alright, we are back. I think we need to get our quests back. I think that is everything that we need. That plus we need the achievements again. Northwind, Tundra, explored. Alright, cool. We are back. We need to talk to Livsia.
How are you?
I have a enlistment card from Williams. Well, Williams dead. Do you think Williams' death was a random killing by the Scourge? Thing so seems fishy. Something's up. We must find Chestrian. Chestrian is in the I think it's called the Skybreaker, I believe, in Iceground. Because I did see him yesterday. Poor Mr. Ellington might yet help us find my brother. Lucia revealed a venomous book not unlike an army recruitment book. I borrowed it, okay? Let's see, does that enlistment card have a date? William saw Julian at the enlistment line. The entails must be near each other. Here it is. He was signed to Unit S. All the other military units are named after Alliance towns. Who's in the unit? Where are they deployed? We need rumors. See if the innkeepers heard anything.
See you around.
We know where one of the books at for one of the lieutenants in the assignments at. the alignments at to get into the city.
I supply
Into the
only the
key.
finest goods.
Have you heard anything? I can't say I can help you, friend, but I might know someone who can. The military has all the old men on Colborne had. After they retired, he still clung to it like a lifeline. He knows the name of every general unit on breakfast detachment and name it. He's the man you need. Problem is, his mind is scared. He won't talk to anyone unless he gets his culturist wine. Take him back to the times he was a Marine. I haven't received a shipment in months. The last merchant ship out in Cortria sunk northeast of here. See if you can salvage a bottle to bring to Colborne. Okay, so we need to get like a bottle of Cortria wine. It's like a ship that was sunk. Alright, so at least I can swing him. Well, at least it's just like here. I just hope it's not like fully deep into this. I don't think it is, chat. Oh shit, I got them sharks. Reef sharks. Alright, let's see if there's a wine bottle in here. There is one. Alright, nice. Claim Master K. I think he's probably like one of the people we might have to kill later on. Probably. Maybe. Omen Koba.
Good day to you.
I have a Cortria swine for you. Not too bitter, but not too dry. It's just like the old days with the lads at the barracks. Unit S. Don't make any sense. It can't be named after a town. Darksire was sent to Dragonblight. The Gosal boys was sent to Forger. Well did I hear? Oh yes, the Stetcher. There was a torn tale of the barracks prison. Got thrown in not too long ago. Keep saying the S stood for suicide. And look for the destroyer. He might have some information for you. Okay, so we need to find the prison inside the inner hold.
Safe travel.
I think I know exactly what the person he's talking about actually. I do think there's only like one prisoner that's in the jail anyway. Gets loose, chat. It keeps moving closer to me. I don't want it to hit me. Alright. Private
Hello.
Horns. What do you want? I have enough problems as it is. Listen, champion. No offense, but the operation they put Chelsea in charge was poor suicide. A handful of our men were to launch an attack on the biggest schools presence in the area. Call me crazy, but storming a surge cigarettes outside the plague Nolian city with a dozen men ain't my idea of fun. If you're still interested in finding Justin, we were supposed to revive the passes east of with the Tuxar by the name of Abtakia and Laskala to the northeast. Good luck with your fools, Edwins. Okay.
Have a good one.
Thank you for the information. I'm private. They didn't have to be rude about it, but okay then. He really didn't have to be really rude about that, actually. Alright, let's head back to Farside. we need to ring the bell. Oh, I think we have to be like all the way down here then. I can't just...
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
do this. Ringing. To the town hall, everyone. We brought your weapons. Arms yourselves and beat the scourge back. Right, we have ring the bell of the town hall.
It's too far away.
I forgot about that. I had to change my rotation. Can't believe that.
What can
General
I do for
Green,
you?
thanks once again to aiding us, champion. The people of Forsyth will always remember you. Ooh, they're all the same ones. I take the color of light.
For the Alliance.
Now you think about it, chat. I need to use the restroom. So that's what I'm about to do right quick, chat, is I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back, chat. BRB. Hello everyone. Ooh, excuse me, chat. Alright. We have a delicate mission. The cowards are fools. I'm in my head. I'll be here right quick. That's what we may do. You can't pull my build. You can't pull my build. It's not grabbable anymore. You know that, right? Yeah. Yeah. I plan on doing a TikTok video of Borean, like what she was like when she was younger and what she is now. That's what I'm planning on doing. I have a whole lot of clips that just all about it. I have clips I can just do it myself without having to use anything. Alright. What's my phone at? The phone's in my pocket. Are you ready for a nap, Suggs? I don't think you are, but who knows about Soogie Boogie? Look, it's a walrus. It's a walrus. She's grabbing the mic. I'm sorry about that, chat. It's a walrus. Yeah, walruses have long tusk. They live in the Arctic. I mean, not the Arctica. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, I kind of accidentally say Arctic. Arctic, well, the North will, I'm pretty sure there's probably some up there. I'm pretty sure it is. I've never been up there. I'm pretty sure this probably is. I do know, like, the polar bear slips up there, something like that. I do know that. You come to my aid. I thank you, champion. They call themselves the Accordion. My people have legends about them. We call them the Tundra, walkers of the fog. My villagers was destroyed by the giant mistman. Everyone I knew was slain, including my father. Alright. My Tuskar law, I must seek, reduction against those who slid my kin blood. But I'm but a fisherman and not yet past the test of manhood. I cannot stand toe to toe with the vow of Vandar. If you were to carry out my blood duties for me, I will be in great debt to you. Alright, so we need to slay like 6 of the Adari raiders and 5 of the Kaldi longboatmen. Ooh, alright. They're just like undead sea giants, but they're not giants. We need to slay like 6 of the raiders and 5 of the long boatsmen. Look into them. Oh, we got some nuggets here.
I need a target.
All of the long boatsmen.
I need to get closer.
We have Nagas here, but this Nagas family. I have a feeling we might have to help this Naga.
I'm out of
I have a feeling we may have to help this Naga out. Whiplash will never return to the former glory, but these boat-riding scums will pay for the deeds. I swear it. I never saw a family Naga before. I think we did have a family Naga back in Classic actually.
I'm out of range.
Alright, those are the 6. I think that's probably like a quest for later. I would say. I think so. I think it has to be a quest for something. Hey, the long boatmen and the raiders has been slayed. You done my people a great favor, champion. I must ask one more thing of you, however. Thank you for the clever. My own father was slain by the leader of the waiting party, Game the Cure. He has made his abode inside the cave on the beach. You dealt with his men already. Finish what you started, champion. Avenge my father, and I will share with you what little I still have. Alright, so we need to slay Gameland the Cure. He's in a cave on the beach.
I need a target.
Oh, he's like one of these Viking things.
I can.
He had like a Viking helmet. I do know that. But I don't think he's actually one of those Vikings. No, I don't think they are. Honestly, I don't think they actually are, chat. You did it, champion. The spirits of the slain Tuskars has now rest in peace. Their death will be avenged. They're both the same. So I'll just take the weighted Tuskling. There is someone who might shed light on this mystery, human. It is rumored that Covendar have kept a Naga princess alive at the temples on the west side of the sword. Yes, I have seen that. I have seen that. Princess actually. Kalak. She will no doubt have great reason to reason her and visits Kodari guesses. Perhaps my father is expecting her to cooperate with you in some way. Okay, so we need to find that Naga that we seen earlier. Whatever that Naga's hat is. I think it's like right over here, Chad. Yes, I knew that Naga was gonna be used for a quest. I knew it. Alright, Naga. Yes, have you come to mock me, human? No. But I am helping the Tuskar. 500 years ago, Assyria imprisoned and being named Lithwath in the waters below. Now, these barbarians seek to undo our queen's work. They took over our city and began to surprise the brethren and awaken him. When they ran out of Naga, they began to take Tuskar. The spirits will know no peace. I will help you, for it will go a long way towards quitting my vengeance. The captain, Ragnar, dwells deep in the northeastern Reblas. He has in his possession a golden trinket. Bring it to me. Okay, so we need to get a trinket from the captain. Captain Ragnar. Alright. That is like way down in deep in these waters. I better not get any death from flying this way. I better. Oh, I thought he was gonna be on the water. No, he's not gonna be on the water. I thought he was gonna be though. Assyria is one of the. It was like the queen of the Night Elves back like 10,000 years. That's Queen Assyria. We see Queen Assyria in BFA. Nice. We get the Trident. We do need to do the Wounds of Astong also, but I'll probably do that on another date, actually. We had to head to the Eye in Outland to do that quest, though. For a comma. I had the trinket of Zaljian for you. Vija. Yes. We will slay the Kabali beast. I will sow these butchers to never cross the princesses of the scale. Zhao Nashjan was the emperor of Liplas in Withworth imprisoned. Assyria herself blessed his tendrit so it would slay the beast, should yet even escape. Now you willed it, human. As much of it disgusts me, I will have to revenge on these barbaric giant men. Take the trident to the depths, beneath Whiplash. You will find Levrock below in iceberg, closest to northern Whiplash. Drive the tendrit into his flesh and slay him. Return to whoever sent you when you're done. I wish to see no more of you.
I don't have
These are just like, I think these longboats are coming back. I'm just gonna like loot the silver. We did see an iceberg. It's like iceberg's like right above us. Yeah, it's like right here. No matter, there's a whole bunch of icebergs here though. Alright, and they get in these frozen waters. Rivnoth. Some kind of well?
I can't attack that.
Means it's some kind of well. Can I loot him? Well, unfortunately he doesn't drop anything. Unfortunately. I'm scared of these frozen waters. I bet you saw this water's like icy, like icy cold. Really like icy cold. I took my people's spirits can rest in peace. You help me honor my father. Perhaps I will one day be as strong as you are. Thank you for the leg plates. I do appreciate it. I think, yeah, that's literally everything, I believe. Here. That's literally everything here. I think I'm just making sure there's not like any other quests with the nugget that Pinterest has. I don't think there is. There isn't. Alright, let's head up north a little bit. This is to Tuskala. Warsong Code, that has to be the... That's the Horde. Has to be. Yeah, that's the Horde. You see the Northern Lights? Oh yeah, you're gonna see them a lot here. You're gonna see them a lot here, Chad. For sure. See more of those Colonians raiders.
Oh, you have my attention.
I remember the man who speak of. He bore the marks of Kartuk. Many Kartuk potets are fallen. The men who seek went far to the east to a place near the coast called Death Stand beyond Yukapi. Be careful if you go and search for him, Japan. He bore the mark of Kartuk. He would watch us over the death. So we need to go east to Death Stand, just beyond UMP.
Travel the wastes with care.
Tuskala is a scary place for us human. Our ancestors were guided here by the spirits of Kalkar herself. Now, those fool creatures attacked us from the mist without any prevent. We will show them that our spirits are not mercy or willing. Fight alongside us when perhaps my people might repay you some times in the future. Okay, we need to slay like till the Goblins raiders.
Good hunting.
There's a daily here.
Let us visit for a while.
The dark times are upon us. The Kartuk spirits walks the earth and gathers the spirits of the dead Tuskar. The sons of the mist have taken many of our brethren. Some their Tuskala will be reduced to ashes. There is hope yet, not for us perhaps, but we sent our venues to Unapi. We fight here so there may be a future for them. They will need supplies for they will starve. There's not enough food in Europe. Salvage any supplies before it's too late for our families. We need to gather like 8 good color supplies and ask
Good hunting.
while we are slaying these raiders also. We need to find like supplies. Let's go in here and see if there's anything in here. I don't think there is. I don't see anything. Supplies. I don't see any kind of supplies. They are eating like. I see. They're like in baskets. We need 8.
I need a target.
Who is this that speaks?
I kind of miss these Testicle defenders are such like a waste. I have a feeling the pie will be in the future though. The big pie put like the alliance. Who knows? The pie gonna be like an alliance probably. We got 2 now. 3. Four. Just need 4 more now. 5.
I need to get closer.
8. 9. 11. Alright, that's the last one. Alright, we just need to find 3 more supplies.
I'm out of range.
Alright, there's 6 like here. There's 7 like there. 6. Let's go right up here. There's 7 and 8. Seven, 8. Nice.
What troubles you?
This is the daily, so. Have you succeeded, champion? Our researchers of the UP have depending on your efforts. I have 8 of the Kaskala spices. I thank you, champion. The spices will feed our cousins and children, even if Kaskala falls. Our tribe must carry on.
Stay warm.
What
Tribe of the raiders
trouble?
have been slain. I thank you, champion. I will be deadly in your debt if you even made it out of here alive. I take the deep sea because it's 3 go. Listen, champion. Warriors like me are replaceable. If I fall, my brothers and cousins will pick up my spear and fight. My people cannot survive without Riz Adder's stubborn mode hit. Our most valuable summon refused to leave the altar of Kalikar in the central island. We would suffer a cynical loss if he was slain by those monsters. If you're an outsider, maybe he listened to you, show him reason, ask him to flee to the safety of UP before it's too late. Alright, so we need to find the other Q hit in Tuscalar. It's probably gonna be like inside. There's an altar like right here in the center. Right. As a cool hit, we need you to flee from here and then head to Europe. A call sent you, didn't he? I am not to be swayed. All is not lost. The spirits are still with us. Powerful spirits watch over my tribe. Kaskakola will not be lost. Iswak will give us courage. Tagata will make sure our survivors always have food and shelter, and Kartuk will watch over the fallen so they do not lose their way. Teskar guidance is the one we need the most right now. I asked my nephew, Kulik, to bring me to Dred's Tolems, but the Convidar's spell struck him down and his body fell into the water to the north. Bring me the Tolems, champion. Don't let my nephew's death be in vain. Alright, so we need to rescue his nephew. Then he fell in the water to the north, so he's gonna be like right in here somewhere. I see him. This young Tushers appears to have been slain by the combat wrath, then drowned. Choose courses. He's already dead. That sucks. That's actually just sucks. Like that chat. That's really sucks. Your nephew had been killed. He drowned. The Tolems, human, do you have them? I have the Tolems. Can you feel Ajastra's presence, champion? He doesn't not want his children to perish at the hand of the Mistwalkers. The spirits have listened. Can you feel it, champion? The spirits have heard our cry for help, champion. It is sign of Kaskala might yet be saved. Take a vengeance in confession. The weather has great to slay the Kali leader. Your action will slay the battle in our favor. I am sure of it. So he wants me to go kill the leader of the Mistwalkers. It's Hagar the Hubblard and the Norwegian Brief Bay. Okay. Just like right over here then. You literally just hiding at the other side of the altar stone. Wherever this altar is. It doesn't say what kind of altar it is though. He has been slayed. You done us a great favor, human. The fight is not yet won, but my people now have a chance. Ooh. I would take the maze. We getting a whole bunch of. We're getting it done, chat. We are getting it done. Alright. We only got like 5 more. It's only like 10 already. We have a quest here.
Let us visit.
Human woods just arrived from Akali Harbor. Something really bad happened over there this morning. We've been really helpful to us here. Why don't you consider us a boat from OP to travel to the Great Dragon Blight? By the sounds of things, Edo Korlani would use your assistance.
May your nets always be full.
So we need to send him a boat. Travel to Kali Hopper in the Dragon Blight and speak with Edo Konai. Okay, so we need to fly to Dragon Blight then. We have a quest here, chat. Right up here. Move on ahead, right quick. So we need to fly to Dragon Blight. That's what we need to do. The DEHTA encampment. Is this a wanted post? Wanted. Hamid menacing way. A crime against nature. I think this is about the statue, I believe. It's a butcher of Badlands and Stanglethorn Reaper with Holdman Death Helmet. Vessel old Doty D, father in the bounty. The it's creditor. This is not a
Greetings.
what kind of elves are you? They're not night elves. She's a night elf, but he's more. He has to be a night elf, Chad. He has to be. The demons has many names. Each name has his special meaning at one time or another. But details for something in secret, the end result was already the same death. But it is now nearly 50 years after it all began that the details of we found the devil and leads to his downfall. This time we have him. There will be no escape for Nilsingray. Northwind will be the battleground of our war. The hunter will become the hunted.
May the stars guide you.
Okay, so pretty much whatever the wanted post there is what we needed. I think so. I think. I'm probably wrong, but who knows? I think so. Whether they be treasure seekers or bloodthirsty hunters of the waste, any being of the support of Nilsingray and dares to strike at our loved wildlife shall be convinced an enemy of the DEHTA. What did the DEHTA even means? I don't know. Should you slay these 50 Singravers, sabotagers, bring me proof of their dismiss, and you shall be rewarded with a blessing of the jewels of the DEHTA. Okay. So we need to slay 15 of the Nilsingways Lacanias. The monstrous beasts, aren't they? And weathers point toward the mammoth in the northern tundra. With each passing day, the numbers demons that call themselves hunters slay the beasts for sport and riches. So they must be taking the tusk, the ivory, I would say. There's a face composed with anger, and the weapons that drive me to madness, champion. You can hear them carried by the wire. By the wind, the mammoth carving trap and the hunters. Proud traps called out to us. Take this hammer and smash those traps. Free the captives.
Goddess, watch over you.
There's a helicopter flying. Like, really close to us. It probably be. I think it's heading to like. I think it's the helicopters flying to Boreas. Hold on, Chad. I had to go find Borean right quick. Alright, we're back.
Hail.
To the west of us, you will find Lake Kuula. It is, as far as we know, the only freshwater giant claim inhabit in the world. Of course, Nilsingray Lekes are now using the lake as a giant pole farm. They must be stopped. At least a lesson must be taught to those that would think to endanger the entire species. Go to Lake Wongula and locate it to loot crave divers. Slay them until the water ones wed. Return to me when a proper example has been made. Alright, so we need to kill like 10 of the loot crate divers. Rest up here in the high bluff of Lake Komala was a deserted being known as Nectar, the self-proclaimed Lord of Rhinos. Hunts the race from the Android of young. Rhinos are able to defend themselves against his cavalry attacks. To aid assist to dangerous Nagar has raised a rhino for his own and to become his mount and bodyguard. It is well themed to the DEHTA would even call for the death of an animal, but Nagar tainted rhinos must be deposed him. Kill them both and return to me. Ooh, okay. I'm really curious what the DEHTA even means. I'm really curious what it is. What does it mean? Alright, we got another question. Zaza. Just south of here, the caliber used the room freely, peacefully, then Singaway showed us something changed now. The caliber are in perpetual state and freezing away from the panic. They are stuck in the hunters and trappers hidden in the field. Singaway executors are fit for death. You must feel the torture that they put the calibers through. Take this pile of fake fools and lay it upon the caliber's trap to the south. Watch as the hunters is caught in their own deadly traps. Okay, so we need to use the Alright, that's actually gonna be a funny quest actually. Alright, we need to slay 15 of the Singaway Lackman ears. But one thing, I don't know where they are at. We need to slay like 10 of these divers. I think these are warm. These have to be like really warm ones. I think they are. I don't think they're cold. We need to get like 10. We just need like 5 more now.
I need to get closer.
I have 7. Oh, I need the ears. Oh shit. Don't know why we need the ears for. There's 2 out of 15 right now. Those 4. I don't know why we need eels for it, but I think it's like the one way to I only got 1 there. Alright, we just need like 10 more eels then. Alright, we got 7 now. I don't think we need these full scraps. I really don't. We just need the ears. I take that silver though. Wait, what kind of sour goat cheese? Goat cheese is fucking disgusting. Just saying. It look like molded cheese. I think it's 9 out of 15. You gotta pull, for sure. I got 9 out of 15. Just need like a few more ears. How many gold I got? I got 8. I'm so close to getting 10, and I can get a woolly mammoth. I got 11 out of 15 now. we're not really getting much use now.
It's too far away.
Oh, don't kill the little animal. Well, I just did something I did not need to be. Real shit. You recently just killed an animal in the desert, slay away from the joys of the until. Okay, I just had to wash it off. 15 out of 15. I just need like 2 more ears. They just don't want me to kill any animals. The DEHTA. I think the more I kill, I think the more hated I be for the DEHTA. I will say. Okay, we need to get a lunchbox needs to be slayed, and never the Lord of Rhinos needs to be slayed. Over there, there's a lion's tap up there. Alright, he has to be around here somewhere. Is never the Lord of Rhinos and lunchbox is at. Can't be that far. I think this is for over here. I guess that's the. That's what the dungeons are in the ways at. Have you seen anyone around here? I haven't really seen anyone that's been quested around here though. That's actually really easy if there's no one over here and that's not quite. Well, I did see some, but not like a whole bunch. I don't think there's a cave over here, is there? Are you probably gonna be in a cave? I don't think there is a cave around here that he will be in, but he has to be like. There he is. Do I need anything? I take that. Yeah, we got what we needed. Alright. Mammoth's carved freed. We need to free 8 of the mammoths. Let's fight this way, but. We have some questions over here.
Your company.
You a welcome sight, Paladin. My name is Taruk, and I used to be one of the craftsmen here in the Cold Rock Quarry. My companions and I are preparing a new set of statues for the last set of wets. When we saw those mystery blue platforms come flying over the play, when they landed, the mages they carried swarmed the carry, murdering my fellows and pulling the carry. If we don't stop them, they destroy our statues and make off their own artifacts. Would you help me defeat the invaders? So we need to kill like 12 of the buried the tribal hunters.
May your nets always be full.
And we have a quest from this Edo of Tarkanok. The ditch's voice echoes in your head as you gain a stone statue. Do not be startled, stranger. I am Edo Tarkanok, an ancient ancestor of the Tuskar people. I skilled craftsmen in my own time in my garden as this quarry for centuries. The quarry has been overrun, leaving many strains unfinished while the ancestor spirits wander the world. Would you aid me in righting this wrong? First, I must know the name of these wandering ancestors. Look for the markers, name the statues. think we need. Yeah, we need to clear. We need to kill like 12 of these hunters. I don't know about the reclaimers. I don't know what the reclaimers that means. Do we need to talk to these?
I will hear you.
I don't think so. I got 6 out of 12.
I need a target.
7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Alright, we get the Edo topic. We need Edo Sagni and Tizak. Alright, we get all 12 of the Huntersmen slayed. We just need to get these Edos. And we got one more. And we get the last Edo identified. Right. Editorial forces scrutiny you as you approach the statue. Well done, champion. With the name of the railway Elders, you can continue the centuries disrupting during the attack. However, before the Elder spirits can lead to those stones, we must claim the spirits of the mortal craftsmen and summons. Although else, the ancestral spirits may never hear the ceremony call. In the attacks of the Kiri, the summon and craftsmen working here were slain by violence through a spirit sword into utter chaos, and we be unable to guide the ancestors home unless we found a way to smoothen the spirits of the murdered. The aggressors themselves pay no need of the spirits, but their companions, the Baron Hounds, sense the spirits and hold them in thrall. Kill the Baron Hounds and use the thrall energies left behind. Break the impressment of the spirits of the innocent. So we need to free like 3 of the Tashkalar craftsmen and 3 of the summons. So the hounds have like some kind of power that we need. So the hounds have like some kind of power that we need.
You have
To free like 3 of these craftsmen and 3 of the summons. I think this is probably what we need. I think it is.
Let us visit for a while.
I think it's only like 1. Thank you for freeing me. My tries have favored you.
What troubles you?
Yeah, we had to do it by one. Alright, hold on, chat. I'm waiting for it now. I'm gonna be sitting right here. BRB. We need to get like... We had to free like 3 of these summons. And 3 of the spirits. The craftsmen. So we already got 1. Thank you, Paladin. May the winds and the sea always deliver you safely. Alright, these hounds have like a core. So we got 1 of 1 now. Let me see if I can get another hound. Alright, there's a hound right up here. I'm gonna use the shield. And there's the core. Let's free the 2 of the craftsmen. there's one.
Have my attention.
There's two. Do not allow the cowards to forget what has happened here. Thank you, Paladin. May the winds and the sea. Okay, they're just gonna say the same exact thing over and over and over again.
Who is this that speaks?
That was a summon. That we freed. I thought it was a classman. Oopsies.
I need to get closer.
Hey, here's
Who
a
is
summon
this
right here.
that speaks?
Alright.
I will hear you.
People, because that's what are in your debt, Paladin. All the summons are freed and all the craftsmen are freed. You have my gratitude, Paladin. I thought I'd never be freed. Alright, they're all freed now. They're freed now. I have sent the unraveler and the spirits were beginning to come. You have done well, Jepian. The spirits of the ancestors are future and have your help in this time of need. With the spirits of the mortal craftsmen and summons at rest, the way is clear for us to complete the ceremony. Interruptions by the attack. You must perform a war Tantra's reserved for Tuskar summon you, and you must proceed all the necessary rituals items. There is no time to craft new ones, so you will need to score the carry for those left by the victims of the attack. Handle those objects with care, Jepian. For some of the are centuries old, and you may need to wrest them from the hands of the invaders. We need like 6 of the Tuskar ritual objects. I was done in this quest, we didn't do that. Well, the last time we was
Yes,
here.
Shalashka.
We did a pretty good bit today. No man, it's only 10:41. We did feel like we did a pretty good bit. Now that these strange mages, that the people in Kashkalar are their allies, will not give up the Kiri so easily. We must maintain our efforts and defeat them completely. My brothers in Kashkala have also come under attack and will not be able to support us. But with your help, Chipin, we can overcome those pillagers. Which you have seen those blue and white platforms over the quarry I have. The teleporters to the maze hunters use the lens to force here. And now they loading them up with our artifacts and fragments of our statues. We must stop them before they leave the quarry. The small creatures digging the quarry carry explosives. Take them and use them to destroy the 3 floating platforms. The Luz keeps watch from the 4th bronze platform, but we deal with him afterwards.
Visit again when you
So the little dwarves have like
I don't have a target.
has explosives. I didn't see any explosives, but they say like the ones that digging are usually the one that has explosives. Yeah, there's one like that. We need to destroy 3.
I can't attack that.
How many objects we got now? There's 3 out of 6. You have explosives, don't you?
I
Beat
can't
this.
attack you.
What about this recording? I think we got 3 already. Let's get all the artifacts right quick. There's 4. And those 5 like here. Let's get one more.
I need a target.
I need one more artifact. The last one's gonna be like here. And we got all the artifacts now. Alright, let's blow up these platforms. Alright, that's one. There's 2. Here is the last one. What is the dragonkin? It's a dragonkin is the leader.
Your company.
My mage hunters
welcome.
won't find it as easy to prepare the curry to steal our artifacts. They were imagining with the help we went back to carry and set things right again. The leaders of the mage hunters forces is a fearsome creature called Culture Avicious. I have seen them at the platform across the last one that blew up actually. But people have hunted the beasts in seas and land for countless generations, but I'd never seen anything like this creature before. He landed one of those flying discs in the upper rim of the quarry and oversees the operations from there in Japan. I can only believe the ancestors themselves sent you to my rescue, and I hope you will help me drive the mages hunters from the quarry once and for all. Alright, so we need to take out that overseer. We need to kill Kultur Avessus.
Horen Furu.
I have 6 of the ritual artifacts. You hold the artifacts from before the statue in Edo Teledark. Those who suffer through they are in a sad state. Some of them have survived centuries of use, only the battles and stolen by barbarians. With your help, the ancestral spirits can now be guided to their rightful homes. The statues slowly prepared by Tuscala, craftsmen and summons. The ceremonies from those ancestors were interrupted during the attack on the quarry. You will need to complete them. Take with you the objects that you recovered from the quarry. Stands in front of the statue with the names markers of request to chant. Words in the strange language floods your head. But you have no difficulty recalling them. Taylor wants ice cream. Taylor wants my ice cream. Alright. Which one is it? I think it's this one, isn't it? No, it's this.
It's too far away.
Are we... Alright, we had to do the ceremonies at the platforms, I would say. So, Taylor wants my ice cream right quick. I'll be right back. Again. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that.
I'm out of range.
I had to be on the... I had to be up here, do I?
It's too far away.
No? Completing the ancestral ritual. Alright, there is the Edo of Sagnai. Probably gonna protect the that artifact.
I need a target.
Edo Tiskak. I got one more. Alright, hold on, chat. Let me check something real quick. Try that one. Alright. Don't know exactly. You can win some prize tickets. A bullseye gets you. This is yesterday. Yeah, that's yesterday. I had to delete yesterday's video. I had to delete yesterday's video because I forgot to do that earlier this morning. It's 10:55. I know, chat. I'll wait. With the last ritual. Edo Tropic. Alright. Now we have.
I'm out of.
I thought that hand was about to attack me there for a second. Alright, we need to slay Culture and Vistor.
I need.
He has been slain.
What troubles you?
The Culture and his men must have thought to carry an easy target to the Luton, but we saw them otherwise, champion. A daily gratitude from your help, and I'm contained the ancestors will continue to watch over you. Ooh, I take the buckle.
Travel the wastes with care.
Right. The ancestors have found their statues, and they have you to think, champion. The craftsmen of Tuscalar will return to the quarry and ensure that the line of ancestors continues unbroken. For our part of the ancestors will continue to arise you with interest, as it seems your path is just beginning. I take the collar. Alright, we need to flee 8 Nemesis.
It's too far away.
What were these traps at? I'm actually really curious. What do you think were these traps at, chat?
I need to get closer.
Oops.
I'm out of range.
Huh. Members' caps needs to be freed.
I need to get closer.
Place said use a for you use on mammoth traps. Trap mammoth. Oh, I see now. There we go. You're welcome. This one here. mean, we need a fleet 8. I need to wash off this blood before I head back to the DEHTA, so they know that I haven't killed any animals. That was 2. That or this blood sends them that I'm a killer. I actually don't know. They'll think that I am though. I don't think it does though. Ooh. I think that's someone we might have slayed later. I think it is. That is 4. God, we need to flee 4 more. Here's one here, so there's 5.
I can't use that other.
6. Let's find 2 more. What is this cooldown? I think it's like 5 seconds, I believe. But it doesn't feel like 5 seconds though. Alright, we got 1 more. We just need to find 1 more. Alright, there's the last one. Alright, here's the last mammoth calf's gonna be for. Alright, nice. Now we need to disguise 8 of the Baser's trappers trapped.
It's too far away.
This is the last one that I need for the rest of this great knives. They just, goblins. I think this is goblins and goons, I believe. But I have a feeling it's just goblins.
What is it?
That's an undead. This is, yeah, this is the, they say the same things.
I'm out of range.
That was 2. That was a... That was a dwarf back then. Here's 4. That's a...
What?
That's a Borean. I wasn't expecting to see a Borean here though. That's 5. Just need like 3 more. That is another Borean.
Give up.
6. Yeah, this code. 8. Here is 7. Here's the last one I have here. Then we headed back to the encampment of the DEHTA. Let's head back to the DEHTA, and then we're gonna end it for today, chat. Alright, we're still on these classes soon. I have 15 of the ancient grey lackling ears. I don't know why you need ears for, but here's your ears. These will hang around my neck. Let them hear our message, and let these ears can be a vessel that carries our truth. I got the blessing that it's DEHTA. And that's like a repeatable quest we can do. I say, Archmane's Lazarus wipes away his tears. They never stood a chance. Now, Boreans, they will surely die on their own. I'm not gonna read that
Till
quest.
next we meet.
That's to say,
Alone
just
be
makes
with
fun.
you.
Alright, it is. Although you have acted valiantly in freeing the trapped cliffs, many of them will still die. You see, without a caretaker, these cliffs must feed out themselves in the wild. But there is a way. Hope yet remains. North of here is the mammoth fields, bowling in the Skeplin's pools. You will find Kulnak and the behemoth, and Mammoth has Ways as his agent. Take this Mammoth orphan and present it to Kulnak. He will know what to do.
Be careful.
Okay. I got like a little Mammoth orphan. What's this, like lunchbox has been slayed? At least you done, the whiners will know peace. Thank you, champion. Thank you for the shield. Ooh. I'm actually curious what that shield looks like. It's a nice looking shield, but I'm not, it's good for trash mobs. You do the ultimate work, champion, but do not revel in this victory far too long. We have discovered the hiding place of the trapper's leader. Near the southern end of these bluffs is where you will find the treadless leader of the Caballeros Trapper. She is a savage like no other, making them muggling out of the carcasses of the slayed animals, drinking their own blood and howling to the moon. And found this murdered Karen and end her worthless existence. Prepare yourself properly, champion. Karen the Core is endurance, and the witches in the nursing way has invested upon her. So okay, so we need to slay Karen the Core, but we're gonna do that tomorrow.
Greetings, traveler.
Now let us see how they nose holds up when they see what become of them companions. We have just gotten word of Landrius the merchant hired from Singapore from moving goods off the beach into the main Singapore something vessel. No doubt they plan to making a fortune from the murderous trade. She has asked that we send assistance to the abandoned reach directly south up here from the beachfronts in the barren tundra. Make haste. Bellies awaits you there.
Go
Right.
in peace.
But I'm gonna do all that tomorrow. Oh, this little orphan mammoth. It's so cute. But anyway, we're gonna do that all tomorrow, Chad. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I'm actually gonna curious if Notbot's gonna work today. Because Notbot did not work yesterday. It is working now. Well, it is. Yesterday was Monday. So I kind of understand it did not want it to work yesterday. Alright, here is my YouTube. Here is my TikTok. Here is my Twitter. Instagram and Discord. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream, and guys are new to the channel, hit the follow button. Also, if you haven't followed me on my social media, all my social media is down in the panel. Tomorrow we're going to finish up the Borean Tundra. And then we're probably going to be recording some dungeon videos also. That's what our plan is to do tomorrow. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. If you guys are new to the channel, hit the follow button. Also, you have been following my social media. All my social media is down in the panel. Also, I just sent out the links. So anyway, I see you guys tomorrow at 7. I talk guys later, guys. Hope you guys have a great day. I see you guys in the morning. Also, we have a new flavor of Bang to test for y'all tomorrow. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys. Peace.